up arms because that was the only means open to us to try to wrestle power away from the central authority and establish our own independent state. The end justifies the means. But now, you have got your constitution, you have got a multi-party system. Let us close the chapter of violence once and for all. If that happens, you will find this country will do wonders. That is simply the message of the SPLM and its leadership. Let us go peacefully through this transition. Let us get to the end. Let us have free and fair elections. And then after that, let us accept that we will pursue power exclusively through constitutional, peaceful, and democratic methods without resorting to violence. Most of the problems that we have here, the root cause of all مشاكل بتاعنا ده كله عدم الاستقرار السياسي نتيجة لأنه يعني احنا يعني ما دايرين نخوض العملية السياسية السلمية الديمقراطية. يعني كل مرة والتاني الناس بيحاولوا يفكروا والله يا أخي أن احنا عندنا شو الجيش هنا كده معلوم كده نحاول هذا كلامنا ما في. Please forget it. Now that we are going to integrate our forces as one army, I am afraid such ideas will come back again. That okay, now we are in a much better position. Why don't we try another grab for power? That will not work. It is simply destructive. You will not gain. You will not gain. The victims and the aggressors will not gain. And this country will be left like this, unable to realize its vast potential. I mean, our government, the SPLM government, we have achieved something. You may think that we have not achieved as much as we expect, but we are very much restricted by the situation around us. South Sudan has not given itself peace really. Let South Sudan give itself some breathing space for peace. And then after that, you can start now making judgments, you see. Because the potential is there are many things that we can do. So, message by the SPLM is that we accept multi-party system, we accept political competition, but we must discard violence. Do not be tempted. Do not be tempted. It is true. Because our situation as South Sudan, we were actually compelled to use arms to achieve our liberty, to achieve our independence. But we have forgotten, we sort of went to sleep and forgot that شغل بتاع السلاح ده خلاص انتهى. السلاح ده بتاع التحرير. ده ما عشان انت تحدد منه بيحكمك. انت احنا بعد التحرير we have given back the power to the people of South Sudan. Now your power is to go to the Tonydit. You go to the ballot box and you express your power by voting. That is it. This is what we want. But not through violence. It's not through violence. Society has become very violent. There is something that people refer to as subnational violence. I mean, subnational violence is a way of giving the whole thing a political connotation. There is nothing political about it. These are law and order problems. And the only solution for these law and order problems is basically to strip the civil population of arms. That has to be done, but you have to understand that that's a very expensive undertaking. It's not cheap. It's very expensive undertaking, both in terms of human lives, in terms of resources. But you cannot escape it, because that is the prerequisite condition for you to become a proper state. Nobody should have the monopoly of violence except the state. The monopoly of violence has to be exclusively of the state. The state cannot compete over the monopoly of violence with citizens. There's no state like that in the world. There's no state like that in the world. You see? We must educate our people to accept that, yes, their protection is the responsibility of the state. And the state must be empowered, its security organs must be empowered to be able to impose law and order. That is it. But this is very, very expensive. We must allow, we call upon you to allow the government to be able to do that. To be able to do that. Once that is done, then we can now, as citizens, in the ballot box, we can now give our verdict as to whether the SPLM has succeeded or not. If we have succeeded, you will express it. If we have not, you will express your dissatisfaction also through the same means. Brothers and sisters, I think this is just what I wanted to say impromptu. Since I was asked to speak on behalf of the SPLM, I was not prepared for that. But I thought that this message that I've given as the message of the SPLM, I have no doubt that is the message of all of us in South Sudan. The SPLM is your party, it's your organization, and its dreams and objectives are no different from your own. This is what we want. Thank you very much.